In June 2024, a quiet neighborhood in St. George, Utah, was shattered by a brutal double homicide. Two parents were found dead in their own home, victims of multiple gunshot wounds. The suspect, their own child, Mia Troy Bailey. The case would spark a massive manhunt, a tense police standoff, and a community left grappling for answers. This is the story of the crime, the pursuit, and the fallout. Mia Troy Bailey, 28 years old, was formerly known as Colin Troy Bailey. She had legally changed her name and gender in the year prior, actively transitioning from male to female. Standing 5 feet 10 and weighing around 130 pounds, Mia's appearance included hazel eyes, brown hair, and often wigs, making identification challenging for law enforcement. Family members painted a complicated picture. While some were supportive of Mia's transition, others described her as volatile. Court records and police reports show Mia had strained relationships with multiple family members. Some even expressed fear of her. On the evening of June 18th, at approximately 7:03 p.m., Washington City Police received urgent calls reporting shots fired at 1039 East Chinook Drive. Officers arrived to find the front door open and a scene of devastation inside. Joseph and Gail Bailey, Mia's parents, were found deceased from multiple gunshot wounds. As officers moved through the residence, they discovered a bedroom door with a bullet hole. Behind that door, Mia's brother had locked himself inside, surviving the attack. Neighbors reported seeing a mustard-colored 2014 Kia Soul leaving the area shortly after the shots. This vehicle was quickly linked to Mia Bailey, who was nowhere to be found. Police identified Mia as the primary suspect and issued a warning to the public. She was armed and dangerous, possibly carrying a small-caliber handgun. By early morning hours, law enforcement had issued a shelter-in-place order for several neighborhoods, including Bloomington Hills and Fort Pierce. The entire county mobilized. The Washington County Sheriff's Office, Utah Highway Patrol, local police departments, U.S. Marshals, and probation officers all joined the search. Throughout the night, police fielded numerous citizen reports, some accurate, others false. The community was gripped with fear as tips and sightings poured in. The search culminated just before dawn in the Dinosaur Crossing area of St. George. A citizen tip led officers to a field where Mia was spotted hiding near a brick wall. For over 2 hours, law enforcement, including crisis negotiators and SWAT teams, maintained a perimeter around Mia. She made multiple threats of self-harm, escalating the urgency of negotiations. Officers worked tirelessly to build rapport and convince her to surrender peacefully. Throughout the standoff, Mia held a visible handgun nearby. The situation was precarious, unfolding mere yards from residential streets. Finally, in a moment of calm, Mia raised her hands and approached officers. She complied with commands to lay face down, was handcuffed, and taken into custody without further violence. Investigators recovered the firearm from the field. Following her arrest, Mia was transported to the Purgatory Correctional Facility in Hurricane, Utah. She faces 11 felony charges, 2 counts of aggravated murder, attempted aggravated murder, aggravated burglary, and multiple counts of discharging a firearm causing serious injury. Prosecutors announced they would not seek the death penalty. Instead, if convicted, Mia could face life imprisonment without parole. Court documents reveal a chilling statement from Mia during her booking. "I would do it again. I hate them." She expressed no remorse and admitted she went to the home with intent to kill her parents. While specific reasons remain sealed in the court, multiple family members told law enforcement that relationships were strained and, in some cases, fearful. Neighbors described volatility and bad vibes within the family for years, hinting at deep-seated conflicts. The tragedy reverberated throughout Washington County. A GoFundMe was established by family to help cover funeral expenses. Local law enforcement agencies expressed heartfelt condolences and praised the community's role in providing timely tips that led to Mia's capture. Despite the swift resolution, residents remain haunted by the violence within their quiet neighborhoods. No warning, no reconciliation, just a family torn apart by violence. Bailey's story is a stark reminder of the hidden struggles some carry, and the devastating consequences when those struggles explode. As justice moves forward, the community continues to seek understanding and perhaps some semblance of peace.